That's a big fish. This is a big fish. Boy, look at this. Yeah! Alright, big dog, get in. Now watch this, ready? This is why I do it, man. Yeah! Oh. Boom. Red wood. Hey. Welcome back to Australia, baby! Woo! What's going on, doggies? Welcome back to another video. We're in paradise again. I am actually so excited for this little camping mission right now. This is a place I used to come to all the time. We used to get a lot of good fish here, but the further I drive north, the more weed I can see. So that's not a good thing at all. We've probably got about an hour and 20 minutes of sunlight left. So it's, yeah, this is bad, man. Look at this. So I don't know if you guys can see, but the whole entire coastline down here, that's all seaweed. We do not want the seaweed, all right? We're gonna have to spin this big girl around and head south. Hopefully, oh, look at the seaweed down there, that's bad. I've just driven from all the way down there trying to find a gutter. So I'll try to show you guys what a gutter looks like. You can kind of see this wave's breaking here. Watch this wave for an example. This wave will break and then it'll pitter out here. See this little bit of a hole? That's what we want to fish, that hole right there. Ooh, look at it. There's one other bloke fishing up here. Some bloke fishing just there. And this is where we're sleeping tonight. The big rig. This is the food we've got for the night. There is no food. A couple of beers, a couple of Sailor Jerry's, and if you guys watched the last episode, this is those tailor that we caught. So that is going to be our bait for the night. Beautiful fresh bits of bait. They're going to get lobbed out there into that hole, and hopefully we're going to catch a big silver ghost. That's the plan anyway. Fingers crossed we actually get a couple of fish, because that's legitimately all the food. That's not even classed as food. I've got 40 litres of water, so I've got no problem about water. I've got about 15 beers and no food, so we need to catch something for dinner. And I'm just gonna stay here all night. I'll sleep on the beach, we'll start a fire, do all that kind of mad stuff until we get something to eat. So this is gonna be super fun. We're currently racing the sun, so I'm gonna set up a rod, maybe get a little fire going, and I love doing this. I've missed it so much. Let's go. Endless amounts of wood we can use, so much. You don't even have to go far. Like, this is perfect to start a fire. Look at that. We'll just make little piles and we'll come pick it all up on the walk back. I'm gonna go for a big walk through the bush. The only problem is this stuff burns as fast as toilet paper, so you need a lot of it. And it's gonna be cold tonight. I think it's gonna be 4 degrees or 3 degrees tonight. So we're gonna need a ton of firewood. Oh, look at this. Welcome to Firewood City. I'm gonna get to work for the next couple of minutes, pick up all of this dead wood, start a beautiful little fireplace, and then we're gonna get the rods out there. Hopefully we can get something for dinner, and if not, we'll try to scavenge up a little bit of bush tucker out of the bush here. There's a little bit of coastal pig face I've seen up there, which is in flower right now, so maybe we'll have a little feed of that. Who knows? But for now, fire time. Oh, have a look at this actually. That is rabbit poo, rabbit droppings. That means there's rabbits around here. I've got a camp oven in the car. Maybe we can go and catch a rabbit for a little bit of dinner. Now we're talking. All right, I'm getting sidetracked. Righto, red wood. Oi. Hey, have a look at this. There is not a bloody breath of wind. Nice little hole here. Should be a good night, fingers crossed. So what we're gonna do right now, I'm just gonna rip these rods out. This is my rod bag here. I've got two of the little Dreamboat rods. This is one of them. And the other one is somewhere here, right there. And that is the bait for the night. So that's that tailor we caught in the last episode. I've got another one in the freezer. Big slices of that on the hook, straight out there. Couple of beers. Hopefully we'll get a fish for dinner. If not, I'll fish in the morning. If not, I'll fish tomorrow night. If not, I'll fish the night after until we get a fish. I'll literally go 3 days without food if I have to. So this is the plan. I'm gonna dig straight in, set these rods up. All right, here we go. Let's start this fishing trip off. Ow! Ah. I'm most definitely gonna be setting up those rods in the dark, but look, I just can't stop staring at this. Look at this. Look at the color of the sky. Oh, this is why I do it, man. This is the exact reason why nature is the best thing in the absolute world. Look at this right now. Sunset over there. Incredible purple, pink to blue here. Dead calm ocean. It is so good. Nature, you're a beautiful, beautiful bloody thing. So while we have the last little bit of light left, I've got one rod already set up out there. This is the second rod I'm gonna set up. So pretty much what it is, glow stick on the end, comes down to a big filthy 3-way swivel there. This comes down to 80-pound line, down to two, I think they're 5 or 6 Gamakatsu hooks, set up as a snelled rig like that. The top hook plugged in the top, the bottom hook double plugged like that. And then I just run this back down here to a star sinker. So there's not too much current, so the star sinkers shouldn't be too bad for now until the tide starts pushing. But that's pretty much the setup. I'm gonna drop this one out there into that little gutter, sit back, start this fire, and hopefully we're gonna get that big dirty rod bend. I'm gonna run down, hook up, and hopefully we can put a fish on the fire for dinner. We could be eating at 2 o'clock in the morning, we could be eating at 3 o'clock. We might not even get a fish tonight. It's very hard fish to catch. They're not a hard fish to catch, but they're just like a ghosty fish, you know? So we'll see how we go. All you can do is try. But this rod here is definitely sitting pretty. Look at this. Have a look at her, just sitting there in the sunset, ready for a big boom. Look at this. Straight out there in that nice little hole. Woohoo! Hey. Well, we haven't even been, I literally haven't even had a bait out for 5 minutes. Look, the sun's still up and we've already got a shark. I don't want to catch sharks, man. It's only a little baby, beautiful little one. What are you doing taking my bait? I don't want you. Boy, strong little fella, isn't he? How's that, little shark? First bait in the water, smashed it. All right, we'll get this guy back as soon as possible. Beautiful little specimen in the sunlight, look at that. Righto, we'll get these hooks out and we'll send you away, buddy. Please, I don't want to catch any more sharks. Have a look, he's still got the bait hanging out of his mouth, the gobbly guts. All right, mate, this way as you're going home. See you, buddy. Look at him go. Woo! It's a fish. That is a fish. Look at this. That's not a bloody mulloway, but we got a fish on. Come on. All right, so this rod was just getting absolutely smoked. It's only 6:42, and this is what happened. It was obviously a shark. It's taken the bottom hook off. Ah, you're kidding. I don't want sharks, man. Yeah. All right, we'll go rig this back up, send it back out. Hopefully the big dogs come out to play and the sharks go away. Oh, if I was to say that it's not cold, I would be lying right now. It is absolutely freezing. I've just checked the thermometer up on there on the dashboard and it says 3 degrees. So it is cold. I haven't even started a fire yet. The time is currently 9:04. Don't know if you can see that, but it's 9:04. I haven't even been bloody fishing because I've just gone down there and had a yarn with those lads down there and they are absolute bloody legends. So we had a couple of tins, we were talking fishing, we were talking all that cool stuff, but it is time to get some baits back in the water and hopefully we can get a fish. So my eyes are stuck on these 2 rods right now. We've got baits back in the water. It is time to start a fire, get a little bit of warmth in my body, and hopefully we can get a fish, man, because I am starving right now. And we need to get a fish on the board, so let's go. Next thing I should have bloody kept that shark. I'm starving. Anyway, that's a fish. There's a fish on this rod for sure. He's there, he's there. All right, we've got a fish on. It's a baby. What have we got here? That's not a big fish, but we've got a fish on. Is this dinner? Am I not going hungry? What have we got here? That's a fish for sure. Yes! That is a tailor. That's a beautiful little tailor. It's actually not a bad size. That's a tailor, just ate another bit of tailor. Look at it. Well, we just had a full-on GoPro malfunction. So, as I was bringing that fish in, the GoPro just went and just cut off. But it's so hard to try to film, fish, and have a torch on at the same time. So what I'm doing, I've got like a headlight on my head. Then I've got a GoPro on top of the headlight. So I've got like, it feels like I've got a bag of cement hanging off my head. But anyway, what happened just then was we got one fish on the rod, which you guys saw, which is this beautiful specimen. That is another tailor, probably about 550 long, not a bad sized fish. And then as soon as I got this one in, my other rod went off and we got this. Hey, come here, you slippery sucker. Another tailor, another beautiful specimen, a little bit smaller, probably about 500 mil, 50 centimeters long. So now we've got two tailor. They're as fresh gets. They're literally caught 2 minutes ago. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm either gonna, these are probably gonna be bait, to be honest. This is a beautiful eating fish fresh, but I reckon I'm gonna use them for bait. I'm gonna hold off on dinner. Put those fish down. I'm gonna hold off on dinner till about 12 o'clock tonight. If we don't get any good fish after 12 o'clock, I'll eat one of those because they're fresh, they're beautiful. I'm gonna chuck them in the fridge. They'll be nice and cold. But I've still got my money on catching a big, dirty mulloway. So they're gonna be bait. I'm gonna stay persistent. I'm absolutely starving, but I'm not gonna give up. So let's just keep putting big slabs of tailor out there all night long until we get a big, dirty mulloway. If not, they're eating tailor. I still haven't even started a fire yet, and the time is 9:53. My goodness. We've got a fish on the second rod now. Here we go, doggies. This is a fish. What have we got here? That was a big hit. That's a big fish. This is a big fish. Boy, look at this. Can you see that? This is a big fish, man. All right, here we go. This is the fish we've come for. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is just a big shark. Maybe not. That's a big fish. Yeah, this is a big fish. Look at this. Here we go, doggies. We're on here. This is a lovely fish. And there he goes. The shark just bit me off. Always, mate. The sharks will always win. Wow. That was a big fish, man. That was a big shark. Aduh. So this is what we're using for bait. A big slab of meat like that. 2 hooks set up as a Snell setup. It is getting absolutely dusted by everything except for a mulloway. But if I stay persistent, this beautiful bit of bait here should get us a big juicy mulloway. So I'm just never gonna stop. I'm gonna stay persistent all night. That there should get us a fish. We just gotta keep fishing. Come on, you big dogs. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do a little bit of an update right now. I don't even have time to do anything. Like, it is the hardest thing to grab the GoPro, chuck it on my head, run down, pick up the rod. It is just, it's crazy. There's probably like 4 or 5 sharks that I've caught that I haven't even been able to film tonight. So it is just a full-on shark marathon. So probably, I don't know, I would have caught about 8 or 9 sharks. I've got 3 in, and the rest of them are just biting straight through the line. I don't want to put steel trace on. I don't want to catch sharks. Like, I'd rather them just release themselves and the hook will rust out of their mouth or whatever, but I'm gonna stay persistent. I'm just gonna rest for a little bit. It is nearly 12 o'clock. It's 11:47 at night right now, so it has been so hectic, I haven't even had time to light a fire. Like, honestly, look, no fire, nothing. It's just me and the troopy in the middle of nowhere. So those guys that were here before, they've left. The moon is absolutely pumping up there. Look at him. Lovely sing. And yeah, I'm just gonna stay persistent. Hopefully we get this fish that I come for. If not, well, we'll try again tomorrow night. Ooh, wow. I could just lay here all day. 7 o'clock in the morning. It is freezing cold, man. Ugh. I had the best sleep. I was out like a log. Oh, it's a little bit cold, but it's absolutely... Look at the views, man. Have a go at that for a view to wake up to. That is a sight for sore eyes. Look at that. Good morning. Hey! Yeah! Woo! It's chilly. Alrighty, good bloody morning to you guys. It was an incredibly good sleep last night, and it is an incredibly beautiful morning right now. You guys know the drill. First things first, it's coffee time, and then we'll just make a decision from there. Maybe we'll chuck a rod out as well, but first things first, coffee. Righto, this fire is looking incredibly good to bang that billy on. Chuck the billy right there. Oh, that is incredible. So hot. All right, where are you? There we go. A little bit of water in there. Boom. Straight over to the fire. Boom. It's as easy as that. That's breakfast. That's a coffee. I just set up one rod over there, so you might get an early morning mulloway, we'll see, hopefully, probably not. If you don't get them at night, you usually don't get them at daytime, but we'll have a crack. Oh yeah, have a look at that. That's what you want. Nice boiling pot of water. I'm not gonna grab that with my hands because it's gonna be hot, but we'll use a little bit of a... Tell you what, I'm absolutely starving right now. No dinner, no lunch yesterday. We could have cooked up one of those tailor that we got, but I had faith. I was like, I'm gonna use those tailor for bait. And well, we didn't obviously get the targeted fish, but we still have one tailor in the fridge, super fresh. That's probably gonna be breakfast now because I've had nothing to eat. Hungry. Boom. That's as easy as that. Look at that. Yes, please. Now we can say good morning. Good morning and cheers to you. Oh. Last night was an absolute mission. It was a really fun night, very cold night, but trying to film the videos, I think we ended up getting 8 sharks or 9 sharks, but I think I got 3 sharks in and we lost 8 sharks, or yeah, it was 8 altogether. But it's just so hard to try to film, run over to the rod, rip the rod out of the rod holder, film it, and try to like get the angles of the camera right. It's just impossible. So look, if you guys want to come on these adventures with me and be my full-time filmer, leave a comment in the comment section of this video, and I'm gonna choose one of yous and we're gonna go filming, because last night that was just impossible. So yeah, let's try to get a little bit of better footage. I ended up just playing around on Instagram. Like, I was just letting the sharks run with the rods and I was just sitting there filming the rod just bending. So not even joking, I just put that rod down and now this rod just went off. Oh my God, it's on fire out here. Every single time I turn my back, I get a fish. I was on my phone to my old man on FaceTime. Funny. Anyway, that rod is still just sitting pretty. Our fire's looking pretty good. And what I'm gonna do is probably fill it up one of those Taylor, slap beautiful 2 fresh big fillets of Taylor straight on the fire. And that's gonna be breakfast because obviously last night we weren't hungry. So we gotta eat something today. Right, so there's one juicy little fillet for breakfast. I'll quickly rip the other side off. But one thing that I did last night, I made a mistake. I thought I was gonna use this for fishing bait. So I didn't bleed it. I didn't cut its throat. I did put it to sleep straight away, but I didn't bleed it. So usually when you get a fish like this, you should bleed them straight away. Just takes that the blood out of the meat, but that's still beautiful white, fresh flesh there. So we'll get the other side done, cook him up. Are you kidding me right now? It's like a bloody, it's like this, man. It's like a tornado in here with the wind. The wind is just carrying sand everywhere. So we're gonna have crunchy fish. I'm just gonna chuck this like Tandaco seasoning into a bag. Most simple, effective, and beautiful way of cooking a little bit of breakfast. We're actually eating our bait right now. There's no other options though. All right, that goes in there. Let's chuck the fish in. Everyone's seen this done before. Easy and effective. Seal her up, shake her up, cook her up. It's 3 simple steps. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty bloody excited about eating our fishing bait right now. Yes. This is gonna be delicious. Have a go at that for a little bit of bloody brekkie. Oh, I'm so excited to eat this. There is absolutely no way we're gonna be able to cook that down on the fire right now. The wind is just like fully like, whoop, doing big turbulent styles. Ooh, it's actually freezing, but it's like that cold that it feels really good to not have a jacket on, you know? It's beautiful. Let's go check this rod down here. Breakfast is on the cook. Another coffee's definitely on the cards, and then I don't know what else we're gonna do. Maybe come back tonight, do it all over again, and then I'll just keep doing it until I get the dream fish that I come for. Here we go, breakfast is served. Look at this. I'm about to eat fishing bait. That looks absolutely incredible to me right now. No wonder why so many sharks were eating this last night. Oh, it's good to put something in your mouth, I'll tell you what. That seasoning is incredible, man. The old school. That's about a 25 knot nor'easterly wind right now. Ah! All right, I'm gonna go and give my old man a call. He was also mulloway fishing last night about 2 hours south of here, so I'm gonna give him a call. Maybe I'll go to one of his spots a little bit further south. All I want to do is just get a mulloway. So tonight we're going to continue this video. Even if it's dragging on, we need to get one of these big fish. So that's it. I'll probably see you guys from the next location. I'm going to jump in the big troopy rig now and let's get it. We need to get one of these fish. Has to happen tonight. Righto, I'll see you guys probably at the next destination. I've got about a 3-hour drive south of here, so let's get it. Ow! Oh my God, look at this thing. That is an old reel, man. Listen to it. Look at old mate down there. Look at him go. All right, doggies, we have changed plans completely. So this morning, we woke up this morning in the car. Beautiful morning, little bit of Taylor for breakfast, and I am so adamant to catch one of these mulloway. I've called in backups, so this is no longer a solo survival, not a solo survival. This is no longer a solo camping mission. I got one of my good mates with me. I went and picked him up from his house. I think my old man's coming down here tonight as well. We're at a brand new part of the coastline, a nice little bay. There's a lot of weed around. We just can't escape the weed. I've been driving around for, I don't know, hours today trying to get away from the weed, and I just can't get away from the weed. So we're gonna see our luck here. Hopefully we don't get as many sharks as we did yesterday or last night. I think it was like 8 sharks all up we got last night. So fingers crossed, no sharks, big fish coming. And look at him. He's like a kilometre down the beach. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Oh yeah, look. You've already cooked it. You're gonna walk again. Anyway, doggies, this is me mate Rat. He's here to help me catch a mulloway tonight. Hopefully we do. Come on, brother, let's get this done. Righto, so tonight's gonna be a little bit interesting. Hopefully we get that big fish we're looking for, but like I said, the seaweed right now in the whole entire coast, I'm 3 hours south of where I was last night, and it's still horrendous amounts of seaweed. So we're trying to push through the seaweed, but hopefully we'll get one fish. Just one mulloway is all I want. But anyway, we're gonna give it a red hot crack. That sun is just about to set right there. Look at that. That is incredible. We're gonna go up here, chill out, have a yarn, and hopefully one of these rods bends. So when it starts bending, you guys will be the first to know about it. It is a mulloway. Is it?
I thought I had a dorsal thing of the shark.
No, it's a mulloway.
Come over here. Yeah. Don't worry about me.
It's a mulloway. Yes! I've been waiting for this fish.
Woo, go, Matty.
Oh. Yeah! Yeah! You're kidding!
My God, look at this!
That's big, man. All right, doggies. This is the fish that I've been chasing for the last 2 nights. I've put in a lot of time, a lot of sleepless efforts, but that's what we came for. That is probably pushing around 15, 12 kilo mulloway. Beautiful fish. Look at the size of it, man. Woo-hoo-hoo! I'm gonna get this thing back in the water to swim another day. I'm frothing. Welcome back to Australia, baby. Woo! All right, let's get him back ready. Woohoo! My man! Look at that thing. Absolutely frothing. Whoa! This is icy cold water. Come on, you big rig. Oh, look at that. All right, he is gone. Yeah! Now watch this, ready? Check this out. This is incredible. I'm not even gonna stop filming, watch this. This is Papa Field Day. This is my dad. And what do you reckon Dad's got? No way! It's another mulloway. Oh, that's even big. That's even bigger. That's bigger than mine. Look at the size of that thing. There you go, Papa Field Day. This is what it's all about. I got my best mate here, my dad here, and we're catching fish like this. Look at that thing. That is a big fish, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, put it there. Yoo, brother. Yoo. Here's Papa Field Day with his big dog. My man. That is what it's all about.
It's got to be pushing 15.
Yeah, that's 15 plus probably.
15, maybe 17.
That is an incredible fish. Look at that. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the gob on him. Oh, we did it, boys! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Right, let's get this doggy back in the water. I say good night.
See you later, you big dog. Oh, we did it. All right, I got the first mulloway of the night. Dad got the second one, and then my other rod just went off. This is the third mulloway. Look at this. It's absolutely screaming. This is a big fish. I am so pumped right now. Come on, you big dog. Oh, bro, this is a good fish, man. Woo! Look at the size of that fish! Oh my God! Is that even bigger?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
That is so big. That is a big fish, man. Look at the size of that thing. Come on, let's get him back in the water as soon as possible. Wow. There we go. Look at the size of that thing. That's a lot bigger than my first one. Are you kidding? Oh my God. Last night was full of sharks. This is the third mulloway on the beach, and it just went 8 o'clock. It's gonna be a long night, boys. Look at that thing. All right, we're gonna get him back in the water to fight another day. Let's go, Ratty. Look at the size of it, man. That thing put up a hell fight, dude. All right, ready? Go on, you big dinosaur. Yeah, bro. He's gonna go. Come on, baby. He's gonna go now. Nah, a little bit tired. We had a big fight. That's it. Look at that. Off he goes. Oh, mate. Yeah! I'm done. I'm going to have a beer. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I spent all night last night trying to catch one of those fish. I've just got 2 in a row. My old man got one. Now we're going to get Ratty one. This right now is what it's all about. I'm covered in fish slime. I'm shaking. That's like 2 fish, 15 kilo. That last one was possibly a bit more than 15 kilo. Both of them swam away healthy. Nothing beats this moment in life right now. This is literally what it's all about. They are world-class fish. Some people take years and years to catch those fish, so I'm a happy boy. We've done it. Not the first night, but the second one. Oh, you don't even understand how excited I am. I'm going to crack open a cold beer. Oh my God! Check this out. It has absolutely changed in weather now. Hold on. There we go. It is blowing about a 30-knot northerly wind. A massive storm is coming over there. The whole entire ocean is weeded out. My goodness. How incredible was last night's fishing session. 3 monster mulloway. So bloody happy with it. So I've just dropped my mate off at home. I'm gonna try to find somewhere to camp tonight. Probably this beach looks pretty good. It's just super windy right now. Big storm front's coming over. Last night was incredible. We came to get mulloway. We got mulloway. Not 1, not 2, but 3 big dogs. I am super pumped with last night's effort. And right now I'm just trying to find somewhere to sleep for tonight. And we'll go on another mission. Who knows what we're gonna do? But that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm literally getting blown away right now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love. And I've actually lost my voice from screaming so much last night getting those mulloway. So last night was epic. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ow! That is much bigger than my first one.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Come here, you big dog. I can't even turn it around. Oh my God. There we go. That's it. Look at that. Off he goes. Oh, mate.